this joyous occasion for this one and only Tessie Beback, aka Lorna Ramirez. So first, round of applause for this wonderful lady.
Thank you very much.
Now I'm Marie and I'm the very, very happy daughter-in-law of this amazing individual here. What can I say? Lorna, Tessie, Mama, aka Lorna Ramirez. This woman is amazing. She's gone, her journey is, what can I say, from a retired chemist. She's an absolute amazing author because this is her 7th book. Can you believe that? People don't even do that in a lifetime. She's a motivational speaker, a publisher, an amazing pianist, and a ghostwriter. So today is very special because she's conquered and done her 7th book. This amazing My Heart and Soul Unplugged. Her dedication to her work, her amazing writing skills. She is a wonderful mother, an amazing, amazing grandmother, and spoils everyone, may I ask. She loves her family, she loves her friends, she loves her life. And because of her life, she puts her thoughts and everything in her books. So the dedication is just, there's no words to describe the dedication that this woman does in her life. So I have to compliment her first and foremost for everything she has done and the journey she has done till this day. So all I can say is, may this 7th book be another wonderful success like all the others. Please all buy this book and spread the word. And may the journey continue to blossom and be very beautiful because you deserve only the best. Does everyone agree to that?
Yes.
So this is her day today, and now I'm going to put you on to this wonderful lady here. So let's give her another round of applause for this beautiful woman here, Miss Lorna Ramirez, aka Tessie. Or real name Tessie. Either way, good on you. I'll leave it up to you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I feel the love in this room. I never realized that I've got so many friends, and I'm still waiting for some to come in, but bad luck. I said 1 o'clock, let us start, right? Thank you for my dear, beloved, supporting husband. That is Claro over there. Thank you for my family, my relatives who supporting me. Thank you for all-time friends. I won't say all-time friends, long-time friends. And then thank you, Renalyn, for baking this cake. Thank you very much. And thank you for all the Filipino community leaders. The beautiful inside out, both of them. Delta Stars from Soriano, Orojo Foundation, and thank you for Lisa Di Blasio, FCCBI, and here we have from Lay Oscar, Willie De Hoya. And did I miss someone? And thank you all for everyone, right? Thank you for coming in and witness my 7th book. Do you know that this is my very, very special book or event for the day? Why? Because tomorrow I will be an octogenarian. I cannot believe I reached this age. I cannot believe I had the blessing to even come to be an 80 years old, right? And secondly, this week is our 57th wedding anniversary. I don't know, Claro, how you manage.
Who are you?
No, I'm talking to you. I don't know, Claro, how you manage to deal with that, with this. For 57 years. Or vice versa. And the third one, why this is special? Because why? My 10 years anniversary of writing. Wow! I started at 2014 when I was 70. Where is that one? The first one. And here I am.
Wow.
Doesn't change. And wearing the same. Wow, 10 years, right? Okay. Now, why we are here? Why? Why? Aside from the many special blessings that I have in life, this is a very special for me, my 7th book. It is bigger. This one is really bigger because this is the accumulation of all my fourth book. But this is bigger than the rest of my precious book, right? And the printing, if you can see, it is very smooth. Although I paid a little bit more for this, but as a special birthday for you guys, I made it so special. It says in here, my heart and soul unplugged. Writing of love, kindness, and empathy. Do you know, guys, that my special topic is love? Because I'm a romantic person. I'm sentimental and I'm very sensitive. That's why my hubby always reminding me, Tessie, don't be a drama queen. And always reminding me that don't be overacting. But I cannot help it. Right? And I believe in the saying that the person you love the most is the one that hurt you the most. But I would rather be hurt 1,000 times than to be devoid of the experience of loving and being loved by someone. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Now, at the back is the blurb. The blurb in the Philippines is considered a synopsis, right?
Yeah.
But in Australia, we call it the blurb. It says in here, Lorna Ramirez wrote this book to give inspiration, reach people, and encourage people to have a positive perspective in life. This is a book that can be read many times to grasp clearly what the writer is trying to convey. The strong message and advocacy of this book is about promoting love. Again, always love. Empathy, tolerance, and forgiveness, regardless of creed, race, gender, and beliefs. The article points and inspirational messages are all original, written by the author. The author is a keen observer of human behavior and emotion and wants to share with the readers, young and old. This is a book that can inspire the readers as they walk through the journey of life. As you go through, this book consisted in 2 parts. 35 articles, right? 35 articles of the articles I've written in Philippine Times and in Sydney. But it should be 38. I did not include it here. 3 very, very controversial articles. One is when I went to the Philippines and I had the dreariest or the experience that no one should ever experience. I don't want to discuss that. And the second one that I did not put in here is my experience when I was in the organization. I don't want to put in here or else I'll be sued again. That is a very difficult thing for me when I was sued in the court or summoned in the court. I don't want to do that again. Okay, and the second part, after the 35 articles, you find that the second part are all quotes of inspirational messages, These are all my original. So, these are all inspirational quotes. I have written in here 3 love articles. And one of the best articles of love that I have written is on the second page. Second article, which is the Song of Love. Do you want me to read the ending? Because I love the ending. Music, most especially love song. It's so long. I have to discard that and I have to read bottom line. All of us love the melody of love songs, composed by well-known composers and musicians. However, when we had gone through heartaches, frustration, and disappointments, the melody of the songs become irrelevant. The lyrics of these love songs will be more important than the actual melody because the frustrated lover can relate more to the lyrics of the song of love, thus making the song of love to be his or her the song of life. Is that good or not?
Yes.
Yes, because when we are frustrated, we must relate to the lyrics of the song. And it will become your song of life. Instead, the song of love will become your song of life. Right? Yeah, that's one of the the articles of love song that I had. Probably some of you will question, what inspired me to write? Of course, I have so many inspiration. Come in. Of course, I have so many inspiration. I'm inspired with the people around me. I'm even inspired by the lies of Donald J. Trump. That I made an article about it. The art of lying. True, it's in here, right? I'm also inspired with our health professional during the time of COVID. So I've written an article about them, the joy and pain of giving. Because at that time, when we had COVID, it affected all of us. During COVID, I realized I have a different perspective in life now. I want my life to be as simple. And during COVID, it stopped us, as all people, to give a pause because we become too obsessive with material things. And all is in here, what I've learned from COVID. And we realize the 3 most important things in life, rather than material things. It is health, right? You agree?
Absolutely.
Your loved ones and your family. Without them, everything is material. Without health, even though you are a billionaire, it won't work. That is what we've learned for COVID, to live a simple life. Also, in here, if you go to article number 34, I have to ask you this question. Do you believe in divine intervention?
Yes.
All of you?
Yes.
Do you believe in divine intervention? Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I was young, my parents, my sister Vicky, and I, and unfortunately my second from America wasn't able to come here. My mother used to tell a story about divine intervention since I was young. The trauma we had and the experiences they had because I was born during World War II. I nearly died. That was the beginning of my divine intervention. Before, when my mom used to tell a story about that, I take it for granted. it didn't realize that as I grow older, would you believe that I had 7 divine intervention? True, I had. Based from my second in here, I had near-death experience. And the second one, the fourth one, or I cannot remember, I had another divine intervention in there. So all in all, I have 7 in divine intervention. That makes me think that probably one day I have to write a book about divine intervention. What do you think? It's all divine intervention, but if I write that book, I have to do a lot of research, right? And I incorporate in there my divine intervention since I was born and up to the present. So, please read first article number 34, and you know what I'm talking about. We finished the first part of the book. Now, we go to the second part. Now we go to the second part of the book, which is all my inspirational quotes, right? Now, I will read some of my inspirational quotes in here. It says that some people will take more than they should, while some will give more than they have. Indeed, these are 2 kinds of people on earth. Which one are you? True, isn't it? There are people who have nothing, material things, anything they don't have, but they just give, and they just give to those who are worse than them. I admire that person. But there are persons who are greedy, who wants more and more. They're not satisfied. The same as in my articles in here, in the first article. I've stated in here a different kind of wealth. And I stated in here this saying of my 2 most popular authors. That is, have you heard of Bishop Fulton Sheen? No. Bishop Fulton Sheen is a number 1 spiritual writer in America. And the other one that I read a lot is the Thomas Merton. He's a monk turning into priesthood, and he is a very good philosophy about life. Moving on. To some people, happiness and joy can be achieved by caring and helping others, especially those needing the most. I admire these people. You know, you guys, all the Filipino community leaders in here, you give, and you're happy when you're doing this. Are you happy? Because it's a joy of giving, but other people doesn't know that. Because I tell you that it takes a special person to give and to help others. And some other people won't understand that. And for you guys who have a kind heart, you can understand what I'm talking about. Right, Nelda?
Yes. Precisely.
Embracing the rhythm of life, one should always be flexible to avoid frustration. What do I mean by that? Because in life, we don't know what's behind us, what's forward tomorrow will bring. So we have to adapt to the situation. We should not be frustrated. Unless we believe in God, there's always a silver lining. Unless we believe in God, we have the courage to go through any obstacles we have been going through as we walk through the journey of life. You believe that? Of course you do. And also, I have this still a cold. Sorry. At the end of the inspirational quotes that I have, probably You've heard this, it's similar to the ads by a certain school. But the thing is, I made this inspirational message than them because I've heard them or see them on TV 3 or 4 years ago, but I made these quotes 5 years ago. So I won't be charged by plagiarism because I've written it first, right? This is how it goes. The most beautiful words are yet to be spoken. The most sweet-sounding melodies are yet to be heard. The most soulful and romantic songs are yet to be sung, but all are still embedded in one's heart, ready to set free. I love that. And this one is another one where got an impact, good impact to me. The vision of happiness to some, this is actually true, will be the accumulation of wealth and power. But for me, it will be the triumphant raising of law-abiding, successful children, and a life filled with love of families and caring friends. To me, I believe that the heart filled with love is the heart filled with joy. True?
Agree.
You agree? Thank you. See, I always enter the word love because I love that, you know, that the theme about love, because I love and care for people. And sometimes Claro cannot understand that. He said, why are you so caring? And people don't care about you. I told Claro, I don't care if they don't care about me. What I'm having is just I care about people.
Like father, like son.
Exactly. Yeah.
Can't hear.
But this is me. This is me.
I agree now.
Listen. True love.
Yes.
This is an ads, right? Christmas is coming in, right? What a better way to give us a present. My beautiful, my beautiful book as a present, because sometimes you say, oh, she or he got everything. What would I give? It's a book that you can give them, and I'm sure they will say thank you to you, right? So, you're free if you could buy 2, 1, whatever. I'm happy. Anyway, lastly, and this is one of my favorite quotes. When there is love, kindness will always prevail. When there is kindness, forgiveness is always there. If you practice these 3 virtues, you have a peace in soul, peace for other fellow men, and if you are a Christian, peace with your Creator. Thank you for listening my speech. Did you get bored?
No.
I'm talking from the heart. I don't have any written speeches. I just talk from the heart. Because to me, talking from the heart is up close and personal and intimate. That's why I invited you all guys. Enjoy the film.
So what
How
Lorna
about you?
will do
Yes.
is
How
signing
about
books.
you who had already pre-signed book, Vicky and Tessie? You have all the signed book in here. Can you start what's it called? Having lunch.